Cammy, just give us the mood and your thoughts going into what on paper is a huge looking game this weekend.
Obviously we're going to look to win the game, but we're disappointed with the form so far in the league, but we need to start putting that right if we want to get up the table.
What do you think needs to change, and how do you plan changing it?
I think we need to score on Saturday. It felt as if we had a lot of not chances, but we were running about their box. We had crosses into the box and nothing would just fall for us, and then they got to the park, score, and it's a bit of a sucker punch for us, and then we don't really recover, but we have spells in the second half where we're putting pressure on, putting balls across the box, and we're not getting on the end of things at the minute.
Can you put your finger on why the team have made the start to the season that they have?
Nah, not really, to be honest. I think the boys, we work hard in training, we're working hard on a Saturday, it's just it's not been good enough, and we need to take responsibility for that.
And I mean, given this, it's only 6 games into the league season, and it is all still fairly close, but have you felt the need as a group almost to get together and say, listen, we need to turn this round, we need to kick on quickly?
We have done that, to be fair, and we felt Saturday was a big opportunity for us to go away to a good venue and hopefully put on a good performance and kick-start our season, but we come away with nothing again, so Saturday's massive for us.
Is there any panic at the moment?
No, I think it's too early for that, to be honest. I think we've just got to keep working hard in training, and then we need to be better on a Saturday to turn it around.
Is there a feeling that it could simply be just getting that one win, getting the monkey off your back, and then things can kick on?
Well, you've probably seen that before with teams where it looks as if they need that one win, and then they could maybe go on a wee run, so that's what we're hoping to start on Saturday.
And I guess Livingston is the kind of team that the fans would be thinking, these are the kind of teams that St Johnstone should be beating, and if you do get the victory, you move a point behind them.
Well, I think, was it the last game of the season last year we beat them at home?
That's right.
2 or 3-1, I can't remember. But when teams like that come to McDermott Park, then we believe we should be getting the 3 points, so we need to start showing that.
So just how are you? How are you doing after the weekend?
Obviously we were a bit deflated Sunday and then yesterday, but we had a meeting as we always do to analyse the game, and there was some good stuff, but there was some stuff that was quite a bit better, so just trying to get the spirits up in training and going to Saturday, looking forward to it.
So just tell me about some of the good stuff then, some of the things you can take away from that.
Well, I thought there was times where we took the ball off their defenders and we were on the front foot, and then maybe just that wee last pass or a bit of quality run about the box we didn't show, but as I say, we need to start showing that if we want to get wins on the board.
So you're obviously on the pitch, you're in training. What is it that needs to click to get you guys to have more of those positive moments?
I think we've got to just keep believing and probably believing more. We've not had a great start, well, it's not been a good start to the season at all, so the only way to get through it is to keep believing and have that confidence that we can turn it around.
That must take quite a big toll on you. I mean, you guys do all this physical training to be fit to run around a pitch, but how do you keep yourself mentally healthy when it's going like this?
Well, it's tough after a defeat on a Saturday where you've come away with nothing again, but Sunday you're probably a bit down, and Monday you've got to look forward to the next game and see what we can take for the last game to move forward.
And just tell me about the impact that Sven Sprangler's made.
I thought he played well on Saturday. The type of player he is, he'll break it up and just pass it to the player around about him, so I thought he done well.
Is he fitting in with the team and everything and training? Is he a good addition?
No, he's a great lad, really nice person, always smiling,
That must be really nice to sort of be around somebody that's got an attitude like that. And then just looking forward to this weekend, Livy, they're going okay, but is this a game that you should be looking to win here at home?
Yeah, well, they're probably the teams that are around about us. We want to get them at McDermott Park, and we feel as if we get them at home, then we should be taking the 3 points. So, as I say, it's so good saying that, but we need to start showing that.
What difference would it make to you guys, mentally and emotionally to get that first win?
Of course, it would be massive to get the first 3 points on the board, and then you're thinking hopefully that can be a momentum builder going forward.
Perfect, thank you.
Just a couple quick ones from himself. Obviously, you kind of talked a little bit there about Sven Sprangler, and obviously he joined you and Dan Thompson in that midfield three. And how does he kind of complement both of your abilities in that midfield?
Well, I think you saw on Saturday his job is really to, when we lose the ball, to cover the ground and get the ball back, and I thought he'd done that well. And then probably say most times when he'd done that, he'd pass it to me or Dan, so that he'd done his job very well.
And is that the kind of thing that, as a midfielder that's looking to try and take the ball forward and take a few more risks, that gives you a bit more confidence knowing I've got him behind me, that if it goes wrong, he can clean up?
Aye, 100%. He's that bit of security behind you that you know you can take the risk and maybe give the ball away, and then hopefully he'll be able to get you out of it.
And just finally, is it just that kind of feeling amongst the squad of a little bit of, frustration at the moment at just how things have gone, and knowing you've got the ability to turn it around, but it's just waiting for that to come?
Yeah, it is frustrating. Obviously Saturday, as I said, I thought we got into good areas, but we didn't really do enough. So coming into this Saturday, we've got to just keep getting into those areas, and it's only us that can turn it around.